都是的呀所。阿瓦ho sava malama pantam sarva tathagata mahapan ayujana mahapayate chavo mane peme hon Arabata me doshin daya so Avaho sova Malama pantam sarva tathagat mahabent Avayujana mahapayate chavo Mane peme hore arabata me tashin daya so Om sova Malama pantam sarva tathagata mahapan avayujana mahapaya tita om.
Page 1 in the red Chenrezig text.
Namo Guru me kardadaba jaya Napso deva jinje shenkamsu Yugava pamela survande Tonye tava to parasengelo Tuje chen son che pajar veshen Yarso potala yenem chota Yarse tuje chen la survande Samdan hinje jovara sengelo Malana barda batu beshen Pare pema uje shen kanso Orjen rembo che la survande Tunyen taru sembar sengelo Ramyena barda benkarjuna Kanjum bam sonde be podrandu Majil soja shabla survande De donjin che me bar sengelo Kanjum bam sonde bane jincho Junkor de chin lenge weneso Rena lembe shala survande Nyam don taru sembar sengelo Toje chenbo sengela bene Mola lem choden be podrana Tugu jezanguru lodula Sorvandev so sengela deso Tuje kandu trube shenkana Tonyen hinje drudu podrandu Chenchen tsa lama la survande Tonyen taru semba sengelo Lodra nage chinje teneso Nedorje kundru samela Tamche samvandru bala survande Rubantaru sambar sanjelo Nguru janda de benem chona Wan ye yong zulu je jen kurda Sandu she chula tola survande Kusum lunje drubar sanjelo De dong je mata vu purana Chele nam jen drupe jen kurda Ma thong khan ro nam la survande Na wa wan dun du vara sanjelo Chele cho zar den be ka chena Chele to me zhe be po brando Ka song tam jin nam la survande Se na par chi shi war sin jelo Ma la lem cho da ba jar ve shen Ran jin tu ni shi be je wen cho Je du chin ze nam la survande Je be jar san zen bar sen je lo Tu je jam ne te chin chin nam je Da so survande pe pu nam la Tu je chen so tun de ten ne cha Sen la char jin be ban ze du so Nye ma nga du ten be ma shan de Sem chi nye mo le je na wa la Je chen chu je tu je par je la Da so tar be ne su jen du so Sen de lu dan wen be re chu da Nim nim yong da du men ra wa Yong den nam do da wa yang o yin Gong ne gong dun pe wa sen je lo Da so nyu mo nyen je yu nan la San gong tu je nu re je Le dan nye mo ma re san ne jang Ye shen na wa je bar sen je lo Sur van de so ka ju chen chin na Jin jo da ja zhen chu zhu ba la Ce dan zhu ban ta ru sen ba tang Ce je san je zhu ba sen je lo
Back to page 1. Namo Guru, in the Dharma sphere, pure like unelaborated space, the western field delightful, Dharmakaya Amitabha, I supplicate you, bless me to realize the view emptiness. In the victor's field dense with mass clouds of compassion, the eastern supreme sacred site, Patala, compassionate Bodhisattva, I supplicate you, bless me to develop love and compassion. In the sphere emanated through pure aspiration, the glorious mountains, fields, lotus light, precious one of Udiyan, I supplicate you, bless me to consummate the two purposes. In the naturally pure Kachara realm, in the palace where 100,000 sky fathers had gathered, Soul Mother Sogyal, at your feet I supplicate, bless me with ceaseless bliss emptiness. In the supreme sacred site where 100,000 skyfarers have gathered, the secluded place, Dharma wheel, Dechin Ling, Ratna Lingpa, at your feet I supplicate, bless me to consummate experience and realization. In the place blessed by the great compassionate one, the palace of the blessed aspirations karmic fortune, Guru Lodro, the one cared for by Nirmanakaya, I supplicate you, please grant your blessings. In the field emanated to tame through compassion whomever needed. In the palace of liberating beings through emptiness and compassion, kind root and lineage gurus, I supplicate you. Bless me to consummate the two objectives. In the sky staircase treasure site of Lodrok, true Dharma that is Guhya Samaja, profound path that brings about the Vajra body in one life, I supplicate you. Bless me to consummate accomplishments. In the supreme sacred site where cities have gathered like clouds, the body mandala of the fully complete four empowerments, Guhya Samaja's peaceful and wrathful divine assemblies, I supplicate you. Bless me that the three kayas be spontaneously present. In the palace of illusory bliss emptiness, the mandala where the four activities are accomplished, skyfarers and hosts of mothers, I supplicate you. Bless me to gain mastery over appearances. Among the objects have destructive activities dynamism. In the palace where unimpeded activities are present, oath-bound command guards, I supplicate you. Bless that outer and inner obstacles be pacified. In the victor's field of pure karmic fortune, arisen from aspirations, supreme persons who act for the twofold purpose of self and others, spiritual siblings and friends, I supplicate you. Bless me to seize the royal seat of accomplishments. You compassionate, loving sources of refuge, having gathered here and now like mass clouds of compassion, please let fall your rain of blessings on us, the children who supplicate you. At this nadir of the teachings, when the five dregs are rampant, sentient ones are tormented by karma and afflictions, great affectionate ones who have roused compassion's glory, please guide me and others to the sacred place of release. Having let go of this life, I dwell in isolated mountain regions, never parting from disenchantment and determination. Thus, bless that qualities, experience, and realizations develop ever further like the waxing moon. Having dispelled through the light rays of your compassion the karma, kleshas, and ignorance of myself and others, the afflicted objects of your mercy, loving guardians, bless us with unfolding wisdom's appearances. We supplicate you, kind command lineage holders, bless that your follows, we sadhakas of enlightenment, take lifespan and accomplishment to their limit and attain the Buddha's state in one life. Upon a lotus flower, sun and moon at one's crown, one should imagine the three roots divine assemblies and every jewel that is a source of refuge. With respectful three doors, wayfaring beings, with one's parents acting as their leaders, should utter these words. Namo, all sentient wayfarers and myself, with respectful three doors, take refuge in the Guru, Yidam, and the three jewels with the victor's oceanic hosts.
Soyan Toba Sansalo Mangara Sanchubamba Meje Toan Tolosha Tusunyam Nijayera Torva Tomne Tupaku Kada Sandar Jimbayu Kusaran Redobama Kusoyon Tobasha.
Homage to the deity, innate awareness. I offer unhalting innate clarity and disclose and let go of the four limits downfalls. In the 3 times sameness, I rejoice. I exhort you to empty samsara from its depths and to remain in primordial purity's naked transparency. I dedicate everything to realize innate awareness. May the fully complete 3 kayas be attained.
Tuje Chenrezig Drupchen
Alas, for me to release all transient ones by emptying samsara into the great compassionate one's mandala. I'll rouse the mind, the 4 immeasurables. Middle of page 12. From the state of emptiness without reference point is a sphere of 5 colored lights in the center of a palace. Thereon, the seat of lotus, sun, and moon is innate awareness, a red free syllable radiating outward. Its lights has made pleasing offerings to the victors and has refined away all sentient ones' wrongs and obscurations. As it's gathered back, accomplishments merge into me. I imagine samsara has been emptied from its depths. Through the transformation of the Hri, I become the form of Guhya Samaja. Red, with 1 face and 2 arms, the right hand holds a red garden and a heart. The left bears a life vase with a lotus stalk. I am adorned with unfathomable massed ornaments, precious jewels, lotus garlands, bone ornaments, and silk tassels. Supreme Mother Guyajana holds in her right hand an upala, and in her left a nectar vase. At one with the Father, she embraces his neck. With the 6 ornaments and lotus garlands, she is naked and beautiful. Her 2 legs clasp the Father's waist. Thus one should cultivate pristine, non-dual unity. I imagine a radiant red Hri syllable on a moon disk at my heart, with the 6 syllables revolving round its edge. Light radiates therefrom, inviting the intrinsic wisdom beings who merge into me.
Om mane padme hoshe, benza samayanda, za hong ba ho, benza samaya titale, Om aho, Om hong zhang she.
I imagine that from the blessings of body, speech, and mind, the 5 wisdoms empowerments has been conferred. From the life force, the letter Hri at my heart, light rays have streamed forth, offering to the victors and refining away all sentient ones' wrongs and obscurations. Thus all have transformed into the great compassionate one. As the light rays have gathered back, the quintessent blessings of the cities of body, speech, and mind merge into me. I imagine the 6 syllables arranged anti-clockwise around the life force, the heart letter Hri, which is concentration.
Om mane padme hoshe, Om mane padme hoshe, Om mane padme hoshe, Om Gurje deva shadan dhamma yejo sarval vancha de chenjene nishe ba jen zhang la nime de dem dong ba ngang le zheng le bam nishe je jar ye kan gu zhe da wa tam Nyong sa zhō yi xi jie rang tang le zhe ba jia qie xian bang tou wa zhe le re bu ba me re re la ya da nie tou jie qian bu jian zha wa re re gom te da tam se ba re re la tou so she da ge she le me wa jin da bu da la ne ye xie ba jin zhang tam se ba re re la tem na si tam che ye ge dun nga zha pong wa cang xie ba da de re re wu ru ru do wa ju.
I visualize myself as the great compassionate one, according to the generation stage. At my heart is a moon disk with the syllable Hri at its center. It is surrounded by the 6 syllables. Light radiates from the 6 syllables and invites the wisdom beings from the pure land of Sukhavati, which merge non-dually with me. From within the state of emptiness, a syllable broom transforms into the vase, a boundless wisdom palace, completely perfected with gates, lattices, and archways, spacious and lofty. It is the natural manifestation of primordial wisdom. The pills inside are inconceivable. Each of them is a great compassionate one, resembling myself. Light radiates from the seed syllable Hri at the heart of each Samaya being, and the Hri at my own heart, inviting the wisdom beings from Sukhavati and Patala. They dissolve into each of the Samaya being pills. All appearance and existence resound with the sound of the 7-syllable mantra, humming like bees in a beehive.
Om Mani Padme Hum Shri Arabhadame Dashendaya Om Ahum Sova Malama Pantam Sarvatathagata Mahapan Ayajana Mahapayate Thao Amane Padme Hum Arabhadame Dashendaya So Om Soa Malama Pantam Sarva Tathagata Mahapan Ayajana Mahapayate Amane Padme Hum Arabhadame Dashendaya Sova Avah Sova Mahalama Pantam Sarva Tathagata Mahapan Ayajana Mahapayate Thao Om Mani Padme ne pe me hong re ara ba za me da shi da ya so wa ho so wa ma la ma pa da sa da ta ga da ma ben ya jana ma ba ya de da ma ne pe me hong re ara ba za me da shi da ya so wa so wa ma la ma pa da sarva ta ta ga ta ma ben ya jana ma pa ya de da ma ne pe me hong re ara ba za re da ya so wa ho so wa ma la ma pa ta sarva ta ta ga ta ma ben ya jana ma ben ti tha om la na na la ram yin me nam ga ja zong da ve gong na ne chu ni dong be zha zen me zhao cha da ve de zen ne ma ye ma gong ba dong zen me ngang de ya ma gong ba ye ne xie sa sa me lon de chen bo jo.
The deity, appearing yet without self-nature, is visualized like a rainbow in the sky. Mantra, the empty sound of Dharmata, repeats without grasping like an echo. Mind, undistracted, non-meditation, has been placed in a state of non-grasping empty appearance. This is known as the crucial point of non-meditation, wherein one is conveyed to the great non-meditation action beyond reason.
Om ne pe me hong re 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 Om ne pe me ashe Om ne pe me ashe Om ne pe me hong re Om ne pe me hong re Om ne pe vale Toje nam ye jen orvada Sanggon toje la chugon so so Daja mare lenge de boche Kamsong korve nesa ten chamshin Redong korve nele tardume Tamme yon de nyam dan den ranyon Sanggon toje chinje meze sa Delangon bodhu je sa jan la Darbelam de drembar ze du so Range na me do nga jun je na Pape tu je da la shi shi Ke tu je ja ben che la na Ta do ni do ren ban ze do so Me dong ba la ze wa che yin de Tu da ma ye tu je wang ge la Leng yan ta zen ko wa dong zhu ne Kumbu ni je shab de so De tar che do gom de so nam je Da 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 la je do ro wa kong Me zang lun de par ma chur ma ta De wa chen du zu de che wa sho Che ma ta du sob ju rab chu ne Zhu be sob ju yin du se ba shu.
Back to page 20. Free. Like a jewel that grants all wishes are you, compassionate protector of the unborn, unelaborated Dharma sphere. Loving, guarding, merciful deity, please consider this. We, great, ignorant wrongdoers with ill karma, have perpetually wandered the three realms' samsaric states with no chance for release from the six classes' samsaric abodes. As we have endured exhaustion like this for limitless time, loving guardian, will you not look upon us with the eyes of compassion? Extending here your benevolent hand, guardian, please guide on the path of release. Ever occupied with the miseries of our actions ripening, what use will be the exalted one's compassion be to us? If indeed you have the compassionate lasso of those skilled in means, please draw us out at once. Like a longing mother who loves her child, powerful deity of compassion, do not forget your heart pledge. Having exhausted the limits of misdeeds and emptied samsara from its depths, guardian, please draw us into your very presence. Thus, through the merit of development and completion's meditation and recitation, may I and all wayfarers connected with me be miraculously born in the delightful, the moment these unclean bodies have been cast off. Traversing the 10 grounds as soon as we are born, may our emanations engage others' aims throughout the 10 directions. Page 32 of the other text of the concise thousand-armed Chenrezig.
Om soba wa shuddha soba dhamma soba wa shuddha fa Om soba wa shuddha sarva soba wa shuddha fa Om soba wa shuddha sarva soba wa shuddha fa Nama sarva tata gata pa shome Sarva de kham gade savare na emang ganga na kham sova Nama sarva tata gata pa shome gube Sarva de kham gade Mangangana Kamsava Nama Sarvadadanga Bhajoma Shomagabe Sarvate Kamugade Savare Imangangana Kamsava Om Benza Amarta Kundale Hana Hana Vombe Om Benza Amarta Kundale Hana Hana Vom Om Benza Amarta Kundale Hana Hana Vom Nama Sarvata Danga Avalokeda Om Sambara Sambara Ho Nama Sarvata Danga Da Avaloke Om Sambara Sambara Ho Nama Sarvata Danga Om Sambara Sambara Ho Om Jana Avaloke Nama Sameda Sapharena Rime Sambhava Sam Mamane Duru Duru Shedaya Zolane Ho Om Jana Avaloke Nama Sameda Sapharena Rime Sambhava Samaya Mamane Duru Duru Shedaya Zolane Om Jana Avaloke Nama Sameda Sapharena Rime Sambhava Samaya Mamane Duru Duru Shedaya Zolane Ho Nama Sameda Buddha Jahe Shore Jabenzate Ma Samaya Sova Nama Sameda Buddha Na Jahe Shore Jabenzate Ma Samaya Sova Nama Sameda Buddha Na Jahe Shore Jabenzate Ma Samaya Sova Om Beza Malago Parampara Sapare Itam Balenda Kaka Kale Kaya Om Beza Malanguru Parampara Sapare Itam Balenda Kaka Kaya Kaya Om Beza Malanguru Parampara Sapare Alinda Gaga Gaye Kaye Om Aya Loke Shore Sapare Edam Balinda Gaga Gaye Kaye Om Aya Loke Shore Sapare Vara Edam Gaga Kaye Om Aya Loke Shore Sapare Edam Balinda Gaga Gaye Kaye Om Deva Kene Sapare Edam Balinda Gaga Gaye Kaye Om Deva Kene Sapare Vara Edam Balinda Gaga Gaye Kaye Om Deva Kene Sapare Idam Balinda Kaka Kaye Kaye Om Dharma Palara Sapare Vara Idam Balinda Ye Kaye Om Dharma Palara Che Sapare Vara Idam Balinda Kaka Kaye Kaye Om Dharma Palara Che Sapare Idam Balinda Kaka
The Blue Sulka text, page 1.
Sanje Judan Soje Jonam Lai Sanjo Pardu Dane Josu Jenda Barisho
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. I appear as the Yidam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Om, Hung, Tam, Hri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. A wind of Hung emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble over, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above the moon disk lid, Hung, Ah, and Om are stacked, one above the other. Light radiates from these and gathers nectar, which merges with the syllables. These 3 syllables and moon disk melt into light and dissolve into nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds. According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the Torma with light tubes emerging from their Vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied.
Rupa Dorje Jalas, Wala Menga Damana, Sanye Jube Lama, Nishe Roje Karankaye, Soto Dreja Jodaba, Surva Devso Dojes, Numa Aho, Yeda Sabja Namja, Namja Lame Jedda, Deje Zanjede, Manna Maya Jemata, Deje La Soja Vela, Yeda Ramja Samyen, Yeda Jenga Jamses, Yeshe Roje Karankai, Manda Dada Sosana, Guru Namye Dada, Ahon, Tamje Jamsan Dada, Pango Saje Saron, Sado Gaja Bema, Ajon La So Gumbato, Tinson Juje Durmat, Muna Jamda Harana, Shinjon Sendo Rahal, Behar Jin Samaraso, Shijong Koje Durmat, Jishe Roje Karangai, Parche No Dodaget, Dorje Lobon Suzes, Shudan Temba Sunjep, Daka Samdon Rubar, Uma Ahon, Aman Suzen Damba, Nuje Noda Pomono, Munzen Haman Zamarta, Reze Laje Yayan, Chijong Durman Dayon, Yeshe Roje Karankai, Shudon Lom Jumbavan, Uma Ahon, Lala Zoga Jaje, Soja Jazo Danrek, Pangon Denja Zangat, Shijin Tumbe Durman, Yeshe Roje Karankai, Noje Solan Tujin, Numa Ahon, No Sabazon Soje, Yudam Numanenat, Cheparayana Dedak, Dabon Korje Durmante, Yeshe Roje Karankai, Gindan the Gender Band, Oma Hong, Gidan London Jumbo, Nincha Simbalon Shankon, Kayan Chijin Dorma, Nigarankaye, Nusem Jene Benze, Nincha Sunjin Balon, Shankon Dajen Koan, Oma Hong, Dudu Simjin Diet, Chijin Dume Dorma, Yeshe Roje Karankai, Rara Donga Sojene, Pende Sansen.
Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra guardian, great black one, and Haruka, glorious, great Bhairava. By nature you are one with Dharmata. In essence you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity or oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor. You protect awareness-holden yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with the name one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath. Great warrior of God's yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajra Haruka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four Maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn towards freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God's spirits and humans be brought under control, and at all times in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Ma-hri, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achi Chukidroma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me from the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon this activity, Mother Achi, Lady of Nanam, powerful Dharmatara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble lady Tashi Tsering Ma, Mio Losang Ma, Tekar Drosang Ma, Tingi Shalsang Ma, and Chupon Drisang Ma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledged to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so to conquer the adverse circumstances and the dread of the four Maras. Please cause me to encounter the Samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn towards freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God's spirits and humans be brought under control, and at all times in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform the activities to grant supreme and common cities without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala.
Tazarenjin Kagut, Kogut Sama Zangun Jobet, Zigan Chibet, Shin Chibet, Tenso Tamchin Jamsu Tolam, Sulon Chudum Balo Jijaj, Todan Kango Tamsen Yamjaj, Gachur Soju Jibe Shadun, Jebeta Son Teleng Undut, Katan Tenso Gordon Gonzot, Vardan Yimbe Trabe Sosum, Dame Dason Ube Gibon, Parche Jeda Sebe Budon, Jasam Tuna Chijin Durban, Jitin Sungo Chijerenjin, Shitu Tembe Sojin Chaban, Chungo Desi Kaja Lonjo, Tamjin Suma Nyede Sevet, Namjo Joven Telen Durban, Sanje Tenso Kunjo Umban, Gendo Dejo Namjo Sebab, Nibe Taso Trabe Tombol, Kodan Lomjo Jeba Nyedan, Game Lanzo Jebe Ludo, Melayam Sente Machemot, Navar Dadun Hibe Tamde, Jejeng Eba Mandrat, Sekum Jobe Ronzen Tembat, Lula Renja Dewa Kona, Yela Namba Robe Denzen, Same Deve Nayang Bad, Chusur Chuju Chuju to them, Tazar Majon Zedon Chuan, Yela Trashi Lomjum Person, the Chole Jorzo, Jibber Daja Chongon Seva, Nona Samdo Yendruba, Dadan Taya Simchen Damjet, Lame Zoba Sanjo Druba, Marchin Barchin Malu Shiva Tan, Tunje Malu Lunja Druba, Jie Kanye La Jimba Samjet, Nubang Drozo Anzeba, Suma Jeno Chenan, Daga Somdu Mam. Take a break.
Short break.
sa Tathagata Mahapan Ayujana Mahabaya Tetawa Mane Pemeo Arabaza Metashindaya So Avahosawa Malamam Sarvatatangata Mahapan Ayunjan Mahabaya Dita Om.
Page 33. The Tsok offering in the Thousand Arm Chenrezig text.
Ranga Thoga Sawale Ramyang Kamsam Ju Tsojin Jamba Sotam Zigjar Jang Ju Barta Barze Om Larya Om Ahon Ju Gusong Tokje Dorje Ramjin Mebze Pa Namkhan Zu De Xin Jie La Yang Ha Ho Shi Sum Zhi Cao Zhen Jiang Xin Jiang De Ma Nam Ka Kang Gang Jun Bei De Tam Jie Dang Yi Xi Jie De Sa Fa Me Ben De Yong Jiang Cao Da Zhong Mie Ba Jiu.
From the seed syllables at my heart manifest Ram, Yam, Kam, purifying the misdeeds, obscurations, contaminations, and filth of the Tsok by burning, cleansing, and washing. Then the syllables Om, Ah, Hung manifest, blessing it, transforming it into an inexhaustible sky treasure with Vajra nature of body, speech, and mind. Then the three syllables Ha, Ho, Ri manifest, purifying the material aspect of the Tsok, so that each offering multiplies to fill the realm of sky. All this becomes limitless, without center or boundaries, like an ocean of wondrous, uncontaminated wisdom nectar.
Om Aho Ha Ram Yang Kang Om Aho Ha Ho Shi Aho Ha Ho Om Aho Ha Ho Shi Nama Sarva Tata Gat Ma Shome Shome Gebe Sarva Dekha Unga De Savar Oma Ganga Na Kam Sova Nama Sarva Tata Gata Ma Shome Shome Gebe Sarva Dekha Unga De Savar Na Ema Ganga Na Kam Sova Nama Sarva Tata Gata Lama Tambata Pazo Chenrezig Boya Seta Semo Jen Gombo Waba Me Bada Samba Chodan Sema Cho Gazan Sanje Tongza Nye Zhukata 周当街马当看着胸着当，街角当今的街的，马勒嫩的从中的，个白金去见那头街马头娘的人， Drum cho da la wan ye go, ne kang da la sen lo zo, jian ko ye bo den bo, yo zhe zhe zong chu sen lo la, san me de se ju de ju, co jian chu ba jia jin de, za ju la ma, nam la ba da la wang gu sen jie lo, co jian chu ba jia jin de, ye dan bo, jiao dan jie yo da jiao, nam nie zo, co jian chu ba jia jin de, ma dan kan zhou co lan be, zhe le zhe la ba ju so, co jian chu ba jia jin de, zhi jiong dan jian co lan be, san jie dian ba nian bo so, jiu wen zhe le zhe ba zu.
Back to 34. Hui. From the pure land of natural origin, the holy root and lineage lamas, supreme noble Lord Avalokiteshvara, Father, Mother, Prince, and Princess, with their protector, boundless light, the 6 male and female heroes, the 1,002 fortunate Buddhas, the 6 Nirmanakaya Buddhas, Dakas, Dakinis, Samaya holders, Dharma protectors, and lords of treasures without exception, please gather here to be our guests at the Tsok. I invite you to this offering with deep respect. Through your compassion, please come immediately. Please grant the 4 empowerments so that I may attain the great realization. At this place, please grant the blessings that you will be able permanently in the sacred mandala. Bless the supramundane soak substances to become the essence of uncontaminated nectar. This vast offering soak I offer to the root and lineage lamas. Please bless me with empowerments. This vast offering soak I offer to the assembly of noble yidams. Please grant me the 2 attainments. This vast offering soak I offer to the assemblies of mothers and dakinis. Please act to remove obstacles to attainment. This vast offering soak I offer to the assembly of Samaya holders and Dharma protectors. Protect the sacred teachings of the Lord Buddha. Please accomplish all I have requested.
Om la guru parambar anden devata aya avalok dragan dragan dharma pala sabareva gana
The 14 root downfalls sheet. The Vajra holders have taught that accomplishments follow after the master. Because of that, to mistreat the master is explained as the first fundamental downfall. To transgress the commands of those gone to bliss is said to be the second downfall. To be angry with Vajra's siblings is the third point described as a fault. The conqueror taught that to abandon love for sentient ones is fourth. The root of Dharma is bodhicitta. To abandon it is fifth. To demean the teachings that are one's own or others' doctrines is sixth. To proclaim that which is secret to sentient beings who are wholly immature is seventh. The aggregate is the very nature of the 5 Buddhas. To abuse it is eighth. To give rise to skepticism about naturally pure phenomena is ninth. Always treating evil ones affectionately is held as 10th. To conceptualize about phenomena that are free from name and form is 11th. To elicit weariness in the minds of sentient ones who have faith is 12th. As for the Samayas, not attending to how they are acquired is 13th. To engage in demeaning women, who are the nature of transcendent awareness, is 14th. When these are abandoned by mantras, accomplishments will surely be attained. I reveal and relinquish degraded and broken samayas of body, speech, and mind in their fundamental and auxiliary aspects, and every downfall arisen from faults, together with this mass of defilements. Please bestow your blessings that may be cleansed and made pure.
Om Agar Mogan Sarva Dharmana Ade Dubben Adoda Om Ahom Besova Om Agar Mogan Sarva Dharma Ade Om Besova Om Agar Mogan Sarva Nana Ade Dubben Adoda Om Ahom Jangol Hameda Abegangor Ranga Kenda Langa Tambarwa Bama Mo Shondro Drepe Zojangji Bobe Pambalon Chun Dong we cho dang je ga we je zhen ba ro ren ban zo lan che le zhu.
Page 37. Hui, lords of the remainders of the circle that soak, protectors of the sacred noble mandala, ging of the five families, Lanka, Barwa, Pormo, Ponyamo, Drukmo, Drekpa, assembled retinues, rain down prosperity on the noble father. With all of his gathered food and drink, be delighted, satisfied, and completely content. Accomplish the activities that I request.
Om Ujjeda Pare Sarva Bhakya Bhakya Guru.
The Rainfall of Blessings text, Summoning Good Fortune, page 61. Sorry, 63.
Pure land of perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitayus grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly, in Potala pure land of perfect compassion. Verify those names don't exist. Chenrezig call me with love. Grant me the supremacy, in Lotus like pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are God, Lotus born, grant you blessings, sky-faring rainbow body, in manifest joy land of perfect bliss, even their names for confused they don't exist. Vajrasattva grand blessings, mirror like wisdom, CD, in glory and downland of perfect splendor, even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in the watch and pure land of great happiness, even names for confused desire. Ganamitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom seed. Field activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amokasiddhi bestowal, accomplishing wisdom in the Omni Dharma sphere. And I'll be five perfections, ignorance does not exist. Vairachana grand dharma, that to wisdom city, grand vital essences of the five great mothers in long life. Denominated Udya, not of your dwells with darkness, godless emptiness must. Mantra Gurus of Phenom, now where all lineage dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. Dwelling dams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common power, city fulfilling all lanes. In 24 sacred sights, garden in free sky dancers, grant ripening liberating powers. Fortune of secret matter in Dhammacaya's expanse, dwell the lineage lords and kin, granting lighted acts in Priest to stages manta day, in all taming to Kuspir. Dwell Mahakala and court gods subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts, whom Sri in Vaishnavanasa, bird was a what's the Dambala, who was kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food and fortune with your cord, don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately, being all on life, fortune, bringing fortune of cattle, fortune of these horses, and wealth of rich granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goods and those best cattle, wealth of rich granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads, all this good fortune bringing, fortune of life holistic. Highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the seas, grains, precious gems and ornaments. Drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. God's God spirits wealth me, dwayne Nagas reaching gem below. 3 words, gods and humans wealth, bring them here as good fortune, Lupapa's body fortune, Zambulin Zoli Dhamma, Balanchos fortunate, wealth, draw millions, longevity, beings, life, strength and merit, all for one's gone therefore. Indian kings, religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Esar, the courage of Ukaho, as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune and brilliant, strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure of spirits, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the thrilling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like in shrouded mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern, long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune, come like sweet grains ripening below, lower long life fortune, Come, fortune of melodious praise. Come like two quest dragons. Row fortune of our students. Line, come like dazzling star garlands. Hushi Eastern Vajradaki. Ni bring us fortune pacify. This is demons hindrance. Jewel Daki, ni bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western Lotus Daki, ni summon but to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern Action Daki, ni bring the four enlightened acts, annihilating dense evil. Wealth God with your ready, you bring me all the world's fortune. Bring auspicious objects, bring fortunate objects. He always remain at this place and make this fortune steadfast. Potent as life substance, says and at this place potent wealth, please remain from unchanging. Grant eternal life, see thee, grant endless treasure, see thee, grant wealth and merit, see thee, grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sava Siddhi Alalaho.
Om Ahung, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of the wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and the assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease in the unborn basic space of phenomena. Let go of everything. In the state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya. Seal, seal, seal. Hong Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. Next page, the World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and the three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray. Please remember the sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular, evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, humans and non, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of all harmful thoughts and actions. May the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled.
Page 31.
31?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Page 31 in the red Chenrezig text.
Namo loka shore ya tusum der shen chen ze je de ba wa ba me ba san la zhu be ge ma lam zen chen tu jian pa zong wa jar wa se dang lo ma zha chom je ye dang chu jiong gong qiu jiab jian jiu zhuo wei dun de tu jie qian ba na xian ge de nian yong nian na lao san ma lan zhi bei bang de you da 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 ge nian zhen ko le ma din da de ben zhuo wa xie sun na Tando de do se do re va da tu ba ba me si vyu du ba da nan je kor da da ge ne yo ka je go sun je le je chen da kor dang hu sha so so se so chen du se de cho je da la pen do tun je nu ze ge pa me do ze thon de chen re na cho kam ren kan sum zho wa na chip zen chip da xin je zhong le de gun je me zhong de zen ju nong ce par do na ma ju ma ngo xi xian tham ju nge be par che do ba ta po ve sun ma zu je jin re ze de le par do na ma char se de do na tham je da ru dang we ze yong bo lam la song wen kar ma yin dar me je ma zu je jin re ze cha dang wang ge ne nge zang tong de do na tham je cha par dang we ze sim mo long go go ba dang tam jer nor dang chu je jin re ze la la nyar wa za zhang zo ze ge me zhen jin me kam ma na ju se tu je cho dang nin je kam bo ja pam ne xie dang su je jin re ze dan dan ye da ne so za dong ge zhen ba man cong sa la sa ge de sen je jin me sang je de sim ne de ba chu je jin re ze la la tun zhu jie ge jie ze xian gu jiu xia ba wang de su zi ze de ma men ban ten be ma rum la ye xie zhu me bu jie jin re ze la 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 me yer de ta zu jie yun chou le jie wang me de ka la gun niao re wo qian bo zhi si jie cha do long go chu jie jin re ze la de wa la yin me long da me zhen qian bu dong tu jie me de song wei zhi zhen jie zi cha qiu le zhu jie jin re ze me nam jie ga nam xie qiu wu ye dong a sim jie qiu de nang de jiu yin zi ba lan qiu wei gang ge zu tu jie jia jiu zhong xie jin re ze dang zin pa me ji bin xin bei zi nyun zin gu cha dang bu lu ge na dong a sim jia me bei ji wu ye lu de chu la ju jie jin re ze me nam zhen dang ba la zhang bu ji kor wa de wan tong ne de go song ngar me dong a zhi bei sa wa ye du me len de dong jie jin re ze de dan qie de le dom sen den jie xi nian qiu den du zhu de song jie dan bei ju me sang jie ngu ni de mi bei lo dang ju jie jin re ze tu bei zhang ni qiu nam dong dong xian san bei xie la ten zhen ngu ju ne gong bei ta zhe da wa do ba zhu jie jin re ze min jiong du ye ci chun sa wong de yin pen de bei sen zhen long da jie de le sang a qie zo me do zha lao sum zhe wu jin jie jin re ze jun zhe lang de ci jin zhi ba da so ni pe wa par sen zhou jiu ba jie zha ren mo qun ben dan ba ye yin bei zu zha ju jie jin re ze sa dang nam jie zhong do gun zhong ne yong gong bang xian yong den qiao den bei yer bei ngu ba ngu de zhi ge ye yin dong leng zhen zu jie jin re ze da lan zhi to zang yi gan qi jia Pame Soje Torva Sanjepa, Deji Matsan Debjan Te Dake, Junje Nye Tarzu Je Jineze, Manam Jindada, Dokang Je Jandar Shinebe, Je Wonder La Tosam Jatoze, Zele Chenban Zu Je Jineze, Dado Chungu Dokun Dongaje, Gochu Dongja Dagan Panzona, Simjin Gumbo Tendon Peranso, Jinla Popa Jinje Jineze, Chumen Barjen Rowa Kunshunse, Ranzen Kaje Shedan Nujurve, Dr. Jendong Jun Sevale, Jindun Zunzar Zuje Jineze, Daso Nam Gong Jindong Konale, Shide Samba Kiji Mem Jongshen, Chumen Le Jime Ge Jizena, Chuden Eso Ponjo Jineze, Juyen Nam Dal Humeren Jinsong, Chanson La Dan La San Konde Da, Metonur Drupchen Chenrezig Drupchen Parden Lamada Tusum Dresha Sana Pe Moncho Yerwa Me Baji Son Zujeje Jorwa Nyurdo Zuje Chenrezig.
Back to page 31. Namo Lokeshvaraya. The wisdom and love of all the 3 times Sugatas combined, their Namanikaya blessed by Amitabha, you with perfect aspirations, deeds, and compassion, together with your Bodhisattva and Arhat disciples, the Yidams and Dharma protectors, all you supreme refuge jewels who assemble with compassion for sentient beings, you worthy recipients of offerings, appearing in the forms as many as there are atoms in all the realms, ensure the fulfillment of my noble aspirations. Myself and those near, my retinue, students, patrons, and all others who have faith in me, alive or deceased, those who have placed their trust in me, yearning for freedom and seeking well-being, and who thus have honored and served me in unfathomable ways, those who made the 4 kinds of offerings and load me land and dwelling, servants who were bound to supply me food, clothing, and drink, and who attended me like 3 doors, those who offered meat dishes, who killed so I could live, and who have plundered and robbed to fulfill my desires, friends who have helped me, obstructors who have harmed me, those who have seen me, heard me, and remembered or touched me, in particular my parents and anyone I am connected to in various ways, all the beings of the 3 realms of existence. When life comes to an end and we go into the presence of the Lord of Death, nothing will help us and we will experience great regret for our sinful deeds. At this time, may we recognize the visions of the bardo as illusions, turn back the hindrance of negative transition, and be our escort in the transference of consciousness, Chenrezig. After death, the visions of the bardo may appear. When these projections manifest as hostile enemies, be our constant guide, like a staff that evens out a crooked path, Chenrezig. Driven by attachment and aversion, we see the lower states as something good. When we gravitate to these projections, close the door to evil states and to the world of the Rakshashis. Endow us with the precious jewel of human birth, Chenrezig. Some boil and burn in hells and suffer heat and cold for many aeons in excruciating fires. Let fall the waters of solitude and soft rain of compassion. Please put out the flames of hatred, Chenrezig. Some are destitute of food and drink in the realm of hungry ghost. Their food turns into fire or is blocked by weapons. Satisfy them with a loving stream of plenty flowing from your palms, and with your fingers ease their knots of greed, Chenrezig. In the realm of animals, some eat each other, some are overworked, and some are slaughtered for their flesh and skin. They are bewildered in the gloom of ignorance. Shine your light upon their shrouds of darkness with the torch of wisdom, Chenrezig. Some in the realm of jealous gods always fight and suffer helplessly in battle. Block the winds of jealousy with the shading mountain of equanimity, Chenrezig. Some are in the realm of gods, distracted by delightful pleasures, oblivious of the passing years, they die and fall. Free them from the ocean of desire with the wondrous ship of your compassion, Chenrezig. Human beings drifting in the sea of the three sufferings are swept away by the four streams of birth, old age, disease, and death. These humans dancing on the troubled waves of dualistic grasping, steer them with the hook of your compassion, Chenrezig. Self-grasping, the parent gives birth to children wrapped tightly in the armor suit of dualistic grasping. From this appears a demon Armin hurling weapons of the five poisonous afflictions. Turn these legions into the Dharma, Chenrezig. Like a fly attracted to filth, some see samsara as a happy place, and there they fabricate unending suffering with body, speech, and mind. Restrain these meaningless activities, Chenrezig. May they attain the body capable of Dharma and attend supreme, authentic spiritual friends. May they respect these teachers and make offerings to them. May their minds mature through their guru's instructions, and with all their heart, let them see the guru as the actual Buddha, Chenrezig. Having understood that all the teachings of relative and actual truth, through hearing, having actualized the samadhi of calm abiding and insight through contemplation, and having realized the boundless view beyond extremes through meditation, may they meet the mother, mind itself, Chenrezig. Renunciation plants the seed of discipline. Bursting into bloom, it grows into the altruistic mind of bodhicitta, from which appears the brilliant blossoms of the secret mantras generation and completion. Cause the fruit of the three higher trainings to develop, Chenrezig. May they follow karma perfectly, knowing what to cultivate and what to avoid. May they amass the two accumulations and undertake the six perfections instead of feeding hopes and expectations of the eight mundane concerns. Cut the tight ropes of attachment, Chenrezig. Having exhausted all embellished notions of the bhumis and the path, let these beings fully manifest the state of Buddhas, who have abandoned all mistakes and are endowed with perfect qualities. Then, as Nirmanakayas, let them spontaneously fulfill the benefits of others, Chenrezig. Whoever I am connected to, either through good or bad relations, and in particular my parents, may I not attain enlightenment myself until they do. Let me benefit them like you do, Chenrezig. Through ignorance they go astray. These beings tormented by suffering are so difficult to tame. To tame those who could not be tamed by the Buddhas of the past, let my bodhicitta outshine even that of the 3 times Buddhas, Chenrezig. Realizing that through my own small suffering I can redeem the myriad sufferings of others, let me offer sentient beings all my virtue and prosperity, and in order to bring benefit to them, let me have the courage to offer my life, Chenrezig. With a mind of steadfast equanimity for all, whether better, worse, or average, even those who engage in noxious deeds with hostile minds, and those who, like venomous snakes, are bent on harming others, either flagrantly or secretly, let me purify their karma and free them perfectly, Chenrezig. May we always think only of the well-being of others, and for even just a single moment, may thoughts of our own salvation not arise. When immoral thoughts that conflict with the teachings do arise, bring them to a state endowed with Dharma, Chenrezig. By the power of the goodness of the pure expanse of Dharma Dhatu, by the undeceiving triple gem, by the holy sages, and by the force of the highest intentions, and by the power of all the virtues in samsara and nirvana, please fulfill these genuine prayers swiftly, Chenrezig. In all lifetimes, may the glorious Guru and the Supreme Lotus Holder, the Sugata of the 3 times, protect us with compassion. Cause the swift fulfillment of these aspirations, Chenrezig.
Aya jana mahabuya de o mane pe me ho arabata me toshin daya so aho so mala ma bandam sama ben oh ayu jana ma ben te do oh mane pe me hos arabata me doshin daya so oh so mala ma bandam sar tathagata ma ben ayu jana ma ben te do mane pe me ho arabata me toshin daya so oh so mala ma bandam sar tathagata ma ben ayu jana ma ben te me me hong re arabata me doshin daya so aho so mala ma bandam sar gata ma ben ayu jana ma ben te do mane pe me ho arabata me doshin daya so so mala ma bandam sarva tathagata ma ben ayu jana ma ben te do mane pe arabata me toshin daya so aho so mala ma bandam sarva tathagata ma ben ayu jana ma ben te do
Break for dinner. So group, the first group.
Om